So first of all, great news. My computer's fixed. I'm picking it up today, so we are back on our normal setup tomorrow. Even better news. ADA was actually able to eclipse both Binance Chain, BNB, and Solana yesterday. And we are actually getting a little bit of a hint about what is coming in this market cycle the deeper we get. Retail is telling you exactly what they want, and it is, in fact, ADA. I'm Luckside. Welcome to the channel. If you guys are new or haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Hit the bell again. It's free to do. It'll keep you updated anytime there's new content live here on the channel. So ADA, the push yesterday, just incredible. This is what we've been talking about. A red day turned into a green day very quickly. A lot of volatility. And in fact, from the bottom of that day, we climbed almost another 20%. And what we've seen is, again, a lot of capital matriculation. But what's interesting about this is we're seeing actually some new retail money enter the space, which I'll get to a little bit later on in this video. But what's happening right now is we are still seeing the shuffle from profit taking on BTC flowing into alts. BTC dominance is cratering right now and really confirming this alt season. It's crazy that it happened exactly 224 days post halving, like we've seen every single market cycle, or the last two market cycles at least. So BTC right now still trying to find its way. And what's going to be interesting about this is if BTC even starts to pick up more ground here, we may see alts explode even more. But this push by ADA has been a great one, and in fact, it's a very short run to $1.50. We may go more parabolic from here. This isn't a guarantee. This isn't financial advice or anything like that. We'll see what happens as we continue to move through the week. But what is interesting is that over the last 24 hours, we actually saw ADA eclipse both BNB and Solana in terms of daily trading volume. Now, it has come down below Solana here recently, but what you're seeing is a huge, huge surge in excitement and activity and buying. And this is what is right now leading to ADA being one of the better performers in the market. And what's interesting about this is I talked about this a long time ago. I said that early market performance is not a great dictator of late market performance. And in fact, I've showed people this before. This is my projections for the top 10 assets in 2025. And I haven't adjusted this yet. I do need to make some adjustments. But if you guys remember, I caught a lot of flack for saying that, ADA, Solana, BNB would all be around a $500 billion market cap. Well, what we've seen now is ADA make up some significant ground here. In fact, it's just over 2x from flipping BNB, and it's only about a 2.5x from flipping Solana. Kind of crazy, right? In fact, this is what the ADA Sol pair looks like. And you guys can see Sol versus ADA is just cratering right now because ADA is a US based crypto. There's a lot of excitement about the future. And if you even see some of that more embrace coming to the Cardano blockchain, you could see this drop off in an even more significant way, leading to higher prices in terms of ADA, more shuffles around the space would make a whole lot of sense. Now, again, we are seeing some of that matriculation of capital inside the space, but this is the most important thing that people need to be watching right now. So we're watching the total market cap of crypto on the rise. It's been on a very steady rise. We'll say since November 24th, right? Obviously we have the dip and continued extension there. What I'm watching here is USDT dominance has stayed pretty flat. Okay. It hasn't really changed a whole lot. And what that means, and I talked about this in my Patreon. If you guys do want to check out my Patreon, there's a link in the description below. We're talking about this in our Discord. Um, what we're seeing is new capital entering the space. And new capital is telling you exactly where it wants to flow to. It is the hint that we've all been waiting for. And the hint is showing you excitement in ADA, in XLM, in XRP. These US based cryptos are dominating the early part of alt season. And if we have this continued US embrace and push forward, uh, you're going to probably see these assets do incredibly well. They're going to be the big surprises of this market cycle. It's really, really beginning to feel like that. And I'm sure you guys are feeling this as well. All right. So trends can change, but right now, everything is looking great for ADA. I will say last night, I was very tempted to close this shorter term long that I opened up here. That's up 414%. Just take a little profit. I didn't though. I decided to sit on it. I think we still have some more gas in the tank on this run for ADA. And again, my big one is up 2,800% right now, just absolutely crushing it. Again, if you guys want to use Margex, there's a referral link in the description below. You can earn up to $10,000 in deposit and trading bonuses. There's no KYC. But what we're seeing right now are some very, very important signs. ADA is one of the better performers. It's getting a lot of that new capital hitting it. It's getting capital from inside the space flowing to ADA. And those are some very different signs. Those are some very different signs from what we saw earlier on this market cycle. And this is something that doesn't look to be changing anytime soon. I have the utmost confidence in what's happening right now. And just imagine if you start to see this continued uptick in activity within the Cardano ecosystem as well. Price, there's not a whole lot holding it back right now. So I appreciate you guys as always. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts below. But have a great day. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.